What's up, guys? Bowtie SoFly here, bringing you another episode of Pokemon Showdown. So, in our last episode, we were actually very successful. We beat 3 different opponents. All of them decided to forfeit after we just started wrecking them. And we lost one match. Unfortunately, it was on the last turn. So if you didn't get to see that matchup, it was actually a really good matchup. Be sure to go ahead and watch that episode. But for today, I decided to do something just a little bit different. I decided that instead of our normal random battles, I went ahead and built a team called Ninjutsu. So, as you can probably guess, it's ninja-based, and I actually based it off characters from Naruto. So, I'll go ahead and explain a little bit about them once we hop into our first battle here. But, oh wow, we're going up against the complete Ubers team, so Legends team. So we'll see what happens. But we have Rock Lee, our Hitmonlee, with Unburden, Normal Gem. And he's our Rapid Spinner. We got Naruto, the Ninetales, because the Nine-Tailed Fox. Zabuza, Greninja, since Zabuza's a Water Ninja. I figured a Water Ninja like Greninja would be perfect. We got Kakashi, the Copy Ninja, because Kakashi's Sharingan can copy things. So, since Smeargle does the same, we got our Copy Ninja here. Minato Namikaze, our Thunderous, which is based off of Naruto's dad, who mastered a Flying Thunder Jutsu, which got him named the Yellow Flash, so I figured something quick, prankstery like Thunderous would be perfect. And then Asuma, who is one of the shinobi in charge of the Genin teams, and is actually in charge of, I believe it's Shikamaru. So, we've got a nice balanced team here, but let's see what we can do. We're probably going to get wrecked here, I'm just assuming. But we're going to go ahead and spore this thing. And we're going up against Dank Memes Fam. I assume because he posts some dank memes. Fam. So, we're going to go ahead, we're going to get our webs up, because those are going to be very important. Going to get our rocks up. And we'll see what he wants to do here. Another set I like running is the Spore Lock-On. Yeah, I don't know how I went ahead and outsped. He actually raises a good point. I don't know how I outspeed, but I did, so I guess he was a little upset and decided to forfeit. So we beat a team full of Ubers, yay! But not really. All right, let's go into another battle. Hopefully this person will stay. Also, I apologize for the profanity that they had. So this looks like a pretty decent team. We got Galvantula, Porygon Z. I'm assuming that's Mega Gardevoir, Feraligatr, Ferrothorn, and Exploud. So, as usual, we're going to lead with Kakashi, the Copy Ninja. Da-da-da. And he is going to predict that and go into Ferrothorn. So, Kakashi's really only good for one thing. Let's see. We're going to Sticky Web. He's going to Rock, so we trade hazards, turn 1. And remember, our Hitmonlee can actually Rapid Spin him away, so I'm not that worried about hazards right now unless we lose our Hitmonlee. This is going to drop us to our Sash, and I'm going to go ahead and King Shield, predicting another Gyro Ball. Hopefully he goes for a physical attack to knock me out. Maybe he has something a little bit more reliable than Gyro Ball. I don't know, but hopefully he's going to try and kill us. And he's going to Leech Seed, so smart move on his part. Let's see what we can do here. All right. We're easily going to outspeed, so we're going to go into Naruto, the Ninetales, and I'm going to predict the switch out, so I'm actually going to Nasty Plot. This could either go really well or really badly. I'm going to, again, predict the switch out. Just, wow, he stays in. Gonna seed me. All right. Well, that was an interesting play on his part. We'll see how that works out. Dropped his Ferrothorn in one hit. Leech Seeds aren't going to restore anything's health, and we're going to damage and slow down whatever comes in. So let's see what he's got. All right, going to bring in the Feraligatr. Its speed's going to drop thanks to Sticky Web, so we're easily going to outspeed and hit it with a Solar Beam. And that's going to drop Feraligatr. So, Drought Ninetales coming in the clutch, and he went ahead and forfeited. So, we are technically 2-0. I'm going to count that as only 1-0, though, because our first battle was 3 turns long. And let's go into battle number 3 with our team. All right, so he's got Salamence, Gardevoir, and Blaziken. All 3 are possible Mega. He's also rocking Victory Bell. He might be running a Sunny Day team, especially if he's got Victory Bell. Rotom Wash and Staraptor with its cool haircut. And he went ahead and forfeited because I guess we weren't fast enough, so we'll go ahead and do one more battle. Sorry, other person. I was just trying to explain your team. All right, we're going up against Metacham, Breloom, Crocodile, Aegislash, Ferrothorn, and Greninja. So we're going to go out into Kakashi. And he's going to Breloom. So we're going to minorly outspeed here, so we're going to get Rocks up. He's going to Bullet Seed. And that's going to take us down. So we don't get our webs up. That's really unfortunate for us. But we are going to go out into Naruto. And I assume he would want to switch out here, so I'm going to, again, nasty plot. Wow, he's going to stay in, go for the Mach Punch. So we will live another hit, and we are going to Fire Blast. He's going to Mach Punch again. That was literally the worst time for that to miss. Wow. Okay, this is really unfortunate how this is going so far. But that'll happen sometimes. Sometimes absolute BS happens, and you just got to deal with it. So, Grass Fighting. Let's go ahead and go into Asuma. And we are going to Zen Headbutt. Going to bring it down to its Sash. And he's going to Spore us. So we are now asleep. Yay! I'm going to go for Bullet Punch. All right, if he's going to try and just stall me out here, I am going to be very angry. And, of course, we're going to go down. All right, well, wonderful. So we're down already thanks to this Breloom and its BS. So we're going to go ahead and Fake Out. He's going to flinch. We get the Unburden boost. And we're going to go ahead and knock off. He's going to Mach Punch and crit kill us. Okay. Well, we're clearly going to lose this match. That's, at this point, obvious. Breloom's rules. Yes, yes, he does. He's wonderful. Mach Punch. All right, that's going to be resisted. As is my Dark Pulse. So we'll Dark Pulse one more time. And it's going to knock him out. All right, so we managed to bring things a little more even. Unfortunately, he did get off some really good damage. This is Ben Lax, by the way. So we'll go ahead and taunt. I don't know what he's going to want to do, but hey, he's going to go for Hone Claws, so he's not going to get that off. We're going to throw a Toxic out. And at this point, we're just playing to knock out some Pokemon because we're really not going to have much more luck. We'll see if the Dark Pulse is enough to flinch. It's not, so he's going to go down. He's going to get, I assume, yeah, the Moxie boost. Taunt's going to end. So we're going to bring in Zabuza. And Ground type, so we'll go ahead and go for Hydro Pump. Let's hope we don't miss this one. Hey, we actually didn't miss this time. That's great. I like when we don't miss things that we actually need. Like a Fire Blast that would destroy Breloom's soul. Alright. Gonna bring out Mega Metacham, I assume. Yeah, because that's the only possible Mega on his team. So I'm actually going to U-turn. He's going to Fake Out. That's fine. We're going to flinch. I'm going to U-turn and turn us into the Bug type in case he wants to use a Fighting type move, predicting us to use Dark Pulse. He's going to Drain Punch. We're going to go down, so I'm going to throw out a GG. Wasn't really a good game for us, but what can you do? All right, we're going to do one more battle since that was kind of quick and our other ones were kind of quick. So let's hope that we don't randomly miss attacks. All right, and this team looks really tough. Wow. All right, so we're probably going to lose. We're going up against Manaphy, Arceus. I don't know what kind of Arceus that is. Hoopa Unbound, Superior, which I'm assuming is Contrary, Garchomp, and I'm assuming Mega Mawile. One of these two will be Mega. So let's see what happens. All right. So no matter what happens, we're going to Spore here, and we're going to be able to get off, hopefully, a couple of hazards to move things in our favor. So we're going up against Element, I assume, or Elm T, 4321. We're going to throw up our rocks. Mawile woke up, Swords Danced. We're going to Spore again. He's probably going to Sucker Punch. Maybe not. That's what I do. And going to Sticky Web. And I'm going to wait to see if he's going to wake up. So he's going to play rough. We're going to go down to our sash. And now's the moment I was waiting for. We're going to King Shield because I want to drop his attack. Beautiful. Okay, so we can't drop his attack, unfortunately, thanks to Hypercutter. So instead, we're going to go out to Naruto. Mawwile's going to stay asleep. We're going to outspeed, I assume. Yes, we are. And we're going to fire off a Fire Blast. So we'll see what he wants to bring in. I'd assume the Manaphy would be his smartest play. But instead, he's going to let the Mawwile go down. Makes sense. And we'll see what he brings in. Going to bring in Garchomp. All right. At this point, I don't know what I want to do. I don't know if I should Solar Beam or HP Ice. I know HP Ice isn't going to kill him. You know, we're going to bring in our Thundurus because it's going to resist the EQ if he tries to EQ. He's going to Swords Dance, which is really bad for us. We're going to Toxic. We're going to get the Prankster Toxic off. And I'm just realizing now I didn't put Protect on any of my Pokemon, which I probably should. But what can you do, you know? We're out here, we're living. So we're going to Spore. It's not going to work because he's obviously... Oh, I'm an idiot, actually. In case anyone's wondering, I'm an idiot. Idiot, party of me. Because I could have easily just King Shielded, knocked his attack down 2 stages. So I don't know what I was thinking. Nothing good, apparently. Alright, we're going to Ice Beam. It's going to drop the Mega Garchomp, so that's another threat out of our way. We're sitting at 4-4. I think we're doing pretty decent considering that, you know, we really don't. Okay, it's Arceus Ground. We really don't have any sort of advantage on him. So, Ground type Arceus. What is this thing not going to like? You are going to outspeed. I'm going to Hydro Pump. And, we get really close to dropping him. Bring him down to 19. He's going to Judgment. We're going to live. And we're actually going to... Do we want to... We'll Hydro Pump again in the hopes we hit. Hopefully we don't miss. And he's going to switch out to Superior, which is not going to take... We should have probably Ice Beamed. That would have been the smarter play. We missed, though, so he's going to get slowed down, and we're going to have a chance to Ice Beam versus the Superior. He's going to miss the Leaf Storm. That's clutch for us. And we actually managed to drop it. So that was a really, really lucky miss for us. And we'll see what he wants to bring out. I'm going to bring out Rock Lee. He's going to take a little bit of damage, lose a little bit of speed. So we're going to do a normal gem boosted Fake Out. Hopefully he doesn't bring out the Hoopa Unbound. So that's fine. We're going to go ahead and knock off whatever this thing's holding. I'm assuming... I don't know. Okay, the burn is really bad for us. That's highly unfortunate, but we're going to High Jump Kick. It's going to do good damage. He's going to Scald again. We're going to die. All right, so that's really unfortunate. And we are going to be free to go ahead and Solar Beam, killing the Manaphy. Solar Beam's also going to be effective against Arceus. I'm assuming he'd bring in... Okay, yeah, he's going to bring in the Arceus. It's going to take some damage. We're going to Solar Beam. And we'll see. We're at a disadvantage. Hoopa Unbound is going to out-type our Metagross. So hopefully Megagross can take him out. I'm going to definitely try and put in some work with our Ninetales here. Alright, so we outspeed your Psychic Dark. What do I want to do? I'm going to go for the Fire Blast. It's going to do a good amount of damage. He's going to Hyperspace Fury. He stole my leftovers. Oh, you jerk. And one more Fire Blast could win it. If we hit, we're good. And we win it. So we're going to throw out the GG. We beat a pretty solid team filled with a lot of high-level, like, Ubers Pokemon. So I'm happy with that. They're going to leave, and I'm going to call that an episode. So if you liked our battle today, that we switched it up a little bit, go ahead and leave a like. Also, if you have any suggestions for any other types of sets or themes that you'd like me to build around, every once in a while I plan on doing this, so be sure to leave that in the comments section. And of course, if you'd like more Pokemon Showdown content, be sure to click that subscribe button for more from me. But for now, this is Bowtie So Fly saying have a great day and stay fly.